Why do I have my AirPod? Hey, how you doing? My name is Earfquake. I know it's been a little bit. Alright, yes, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, I'm here. Unfortunately, for the past, month and a half, I've been self-diagnosed with, I know this thing's been going around recently. I don't know where I got it from. It's called no, it's not called procrastination. It's called perfectionism. So, over the summer of 2019, I created this YouTube channel. Is that still recording?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
With the intentions of uploading at least twice a week, if not once a week. I finally decided to put my thoughts out there in the form of new media for the world to see and to fulfill my creative needs. I promised myself that I would go harder on YouTube, harder creating my brand, and even harder in the classroom, because we know you gotta keep priorities in check, you know what I'm saying? Come on. And that's not to say that I haven't been, putting forth any effort at all into those three aspects of my life. It's just that, I know there's so much things out there that I should be doing that I just can't get myself to get up and do. The thing about being a perfectionist is, if the timing is off, if the wind isn't blowing at the particular speed that I need it to be blowing, if the sun isn't beaming in my room at the perfect angle, we won't move at all. And when I say we won't move, I'm not saying that, we're trapped or even paralyzed. I'm just saying that, we won't let ourselves get to work because we feel like the conditions are just not ideal and we can only work in ideal conditions. Next thing we know, we find ourselves pushing that thing that we're supposed to do today to the next day. The next day turns into a week. The next week turns into a month. The next month turns into the year. Next decade. You know what I mean. It sucks because you and I both know what we need to do. We're just too afraid to create things that don't meet our expectations or even other people's expectations. Over the summer, I was out here, okay? I was waking up early. I was hitting 2 days in the gym, all right? I was working a full-time internship, okay? Now, I'm in school, can't seem to wake up. I literally quit all my organizations that I was a part of to make sure that I had enough time to do the creative things that I wanted to do, as well as focus in school. And earlier this year, you were probably killing it too, until you weren't killing it anymore. And nowadays, if I don't wake up early, then I'm not going to the gym because I only work out in the mornings, is the lie that I tell myself. Or if I don't even feel inspired or motivated to write something, I won't even pick up my pen. Or get this, if I don't watch at least 5 YouTube videos about how to study better before I begin actually studying, I won't even open my textbook because that's just my routine, right? It's just, I have to do this before I can do the thing that I came here to do in the first place, right? Come on. Ideal conditions. I gotta set myself up for this. Perfectionism, the self-diagnosed disease that is killing my creativity. It's probably killing yours too. And I was actually talking to one of my friends a couple days ago. I was telling her, how do you stay creative? Like, how do you get yourself motivated to do the things that are playing out in your head? Actually, now that I mentioned that, you should definitely go check her out. She's actually an extremely talented photographer that I've had the opportunity to work with in the past. And I was sitting down with her and she told me this. She said,
Cheatham, you have all these amazing ideas, but you just never know what to do with them.
Let me tell you, that stuck. Because she's completely right. Like, I have this habit as a perfectionist that, I play things out of my head and I know it's gonna be great, it's gonna look amazing, but I just won't do the things that I know will put me in a position to make that amazing thing that's playing in my head. And you probably do the same thing too. I feel like all of us have a little ounce of perfectionism in them, right? Something's holding you back that won't allow you to do the things that you know you need to. Allow you to do the things that you know you want to. And that's keeping you away from better things, future opportunities. It's almost like I'm waiting for the right job, the right opportunity, the right excuse, I guess you can call it, to do the thing. When, in reality, I should just get up and do it. But, come on, like, I feel like I'm being really hard on myself. The first step is acknowledging it, right? Come on, it's the first step. We're making baby steps out here. As long as we're getting better, right? That being said, I have big plans for this channel. You know, I have big plans for my future. It's 2019. Possibilities are limitless. There's people on YouTube who live in vans and have 1 million subscribers off of one video, and then are now probably making bank from all the endorsements and collaborative things that they have going on outside of YouTube now. I hope in a couple months I can watch this video and say, look, I kept my promise. And you know, hopefully y'all can hold me accountable and make sure that I am staying up to date, making my videos. The rest of this first semester, we don't have off days out here.
But guess what, people? This no stop our grind.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe one off day, you know, maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. Maybe we can have bi-weekly off days, yeah. College is hard. College is hard. But we gotta do out here. Yeah, no, bi-weekly off days sounds good. Cause you know, I mean, people need their breaks and stuff. But you know, if you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been a subscriber, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you having my back. I appreciate you being patient with me, all right? Because, you know, I'm slacking. I'm acknowledging it, and I will do better. Hopefully this is a start to better thing. Hopefully, you know, I can make myself proud. I'll make myself proud.